Alright guys, what's up? I wanted to do a what's in the bag kind of thing, I guess. I don't really think I'm that much of a guy, but I have been skiing for a really long time and I am a coach. So I wanted to show you guys what's inside my, like, what do I bring with me every time that I go? And this isn't gonna be like my kit or my skis. It's gonna be everything else besides that. So let's check it out. All right, guys. So the two things that I bring with me every single time are gonna be my boot bag, which I have already opened up a little bit, and my backpack right here. So let's dive in to the boot bag first. I wanted to talk about the boot bag in the first place. So this is a boot bag that I got from a shop in Winter Park called Lafitte Lab or the Foot Lab. And it is a heated boot bag. So it's got a plug for your car, plug for, a regular outlet, and if I pull enough, got a lot of cordage in here. We got a thing that allows me to control the temperature of the boot bag, high or low. I'm going to normally leave that on high, and the thing is, it has in this lining right here heating elements, so the boots end up getting that nice radiant heat, and everything that's inside of here also gets that radiant heat. So that means that your helmet, your gloves, whatever else is in here, as we'll find out as I start to pull it out, is all nice and toasty warm. So this is a good thing. This boot bag, I'm not really sure how much it costs normally, but I bet you could probably get one for maybe like a heated one, right? You could get a less expensive one for probably like 100 to 150 bucks or something like that. But the heated one is really nice because you'll never have cold feet, and that is a great way to start the day. So let's actually dive into the boot bag. Obviously, what's in here? Well, we got boots. I will actually go over what boot I'm using in a different video when I'm doing the kind of overview of my actual ski kit, but we got boots in here, right? So the heating element, again, on the inside of that. Inside of my boot thing, I like to keep this. So this is a cool little thing that it's basically like a shoe horn. Well, it's called boot horn. And you put it in the back of your boot as you're sliding your foot in there, and it kind of helps you get inside of your boot, right? Especially with you got good ski boots, they're tight, right? Okay, so let's go over into this top compartment here. So in here, I just keep 2 pairs of socks, right? In case I have wet feet or whatever, or I forgot something or whatever happens, like it's good to have nice dry socks. That can be a good way to make sure that you always have a good day, okay? So after that, we'll open this up. And again, these two, where you see like the zippers, there's heating elements here. So everything in here is warm. So we got gloves, right? We got a nice thick neck kind of situation here, a gaiter, right? We got a gaiter that also has a hood in case it's super, super cold. This is really warm, and it also fits over my helmet. So I like this kind of situation if you have one, right? A beanie just in case, right? I got more socks in here, right? I probably don't actually need these. I'll probably take those out. And my helmet, right? Helmet important. I got some straps in here for my gloves, but I don't need those because those are for my old gloves. So if you want to find out about those, check out my other videos because we did a whole thing on that. And then at the very bottom, which I suggest everyone actually does, is I found a box. I found a nice box that I use to store all of my lenses and another pair of goggles. I'll open it up here. Right, and you can see another pair of goggles, and then tons of lenses. All of these things here are lenses in individual sleeves. They're all for different light conditions, and that's just a great thing to be able to have on deck while you're, making decisions in the car for your day, right? All right, let's pull this back in here. All right, so we went over the sides and the top and what's kind of in the middle here. Let's open up this. So here I got a pouch with my goggles that I'm using normally, and they're wrapped in the kind of balaclava that I normally wear. It's just a lighter one. And so I keep those two things together because I'm always going to wear them. I got an extra pair of gloves, right? An extra pair of gloves, right? These are leather and these are not going to work out, or in case it's like really hot out, this is good, for a park day or something like that. And I got some booster straps in here, which if you don't know what this is, right, you wrap this around the top part of your ski boot. Racers use these, but I find that these are actually really nice. They got kind of a stretchy front, and you can tighten up that last little bit of the top of your ski boot. So if your ski strap is right here, you can put the booster strap on top and tighten that even more, and then tighten the boot strap even more and get really nice connection with your boot. On top of that, I got some extra pieces for my boot. This is like a thing to scrape wax off my ski, right? I'll show you guys that in a different video because I have a whole kit for that too. Different pieces for the boot, booster strap. You always want to have something that you're able to tighten your dins with. So we got a screwdriver here, another balaclava, some more Hestra leather balm, right? We used that in a video before this too. And then some different pieces for my boots because they're like AT kind of hybrid boots. So I have some different pieces for when I'm skiing on piste, I guess. And a couple little bits to make sure that I can work on my boot if I need it. All right, so that's what's in this bag. Let's go move over to my backpack. All right, guys, so this is the backpack that comes with me in the car. It really depends what kind of skiing I'm gonna do, whether I'm gonna even use it in the first place, but here's what's inside of it. So let's open up the front bit of it here. We got beacon, right? Very important. We got shovel, right? Back bit of it's there. And the probe is right here. Additionally, inside of this, I also keep, which I think you should have in all your backpacks, but a knife and a lighter. On top of that, I also have some directions on how to safely conduct an avalanche rescue. I am Avi Rescue certified, so I like to keep that with me, and it's a good thing to have, especially when you're going into backcountry, which is probably why I'm bringing most of this stuff out here with me. All right, let's go into the next part of the backpack. All right, so we have the main cavity of the backpack here. So I got some extra gloves just in case. You never know if your gloves are going to get wet or if somebody else needs them. We got some skins for for the AT skis, an extra pair of gloves in case it gets really hot. You know, when you're hiking and you just want a different pair of gloves. You don't want to make your normal pair of gloves if these were that all wet and stuff. So that's that. And I got a cover for my bag. You don't really need that most of the time. It's just in there. And that's what's in that. Let's go to the top bit here where I just keep a pair of glasses. So when you're hiking and you're like way up there, wearing a pair of goggles and hiking uphill can just be really intense. Or you never know if somebody else needs something like that. So that's what's in the bag. Otherwise, I would have snacks here. I do have an extra pair of glasses just in case. You never know. It's always good to keep extra lenses while you're doing stuff, but that's what's in the bag. The last little bit that I want to show you guys is I do have this knee brace, and this just goes with me everywhere, but this is kind of before all of this. This is me getting dressed before I'm even hopping in the car or wherever I'm going. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, please like and subscribe, and check out some of the other videos. We got some cool stuff coming up this winter that I'm really excited about. If you like fishing, I got some other videos from this summer. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see you guys later.